Hello everybody, 'tis the Amazing Gaming Guy here, and welcome to a very different video. I'm giving you guys a quick rundown of my top 5 favourite shaders. Shaders are so beautiful. They make Minecraft look like a whole new game, and everyone should try them, so I thought I'd put the ones that I really like into a list. So starting off, this is number 5 on my list. This is the BSL Standard shader pack. The things I liked about this is that it's not intensive, it's got very high FPS, it's fairly realistic, but it would be higher up my list if it weren't so dark. I think it's a little bit too dark for my taste. Sometimes the day kind of looks like nighttime. It's a little bit strange, and that inconsistency I'm not too fond of, so that's why it's number 5, but it's still good, On to numero 4, number 4 on my list. This is CrankerMan's TME version 3. It's got an average FPS, it's good for sort of a mid-range system, it's not really fast, it's not really slow, it's fairly realistic, and I like that, but it's a little bit flat looking. Sometimes it gets a bit overexposed, and the colours get a little bit washed out, so for that reason, it's only number 4 on my list, but it's still good. Okay then, on to number 3 on the list. This is KUDA version 6. I like this one because it's got a really high FPS. It's not performance intensive at all. It's got a really cool depth of field effect that not many other shaders have. It's a little bit less realistic, so for that reason I wouldn't use it to record videos myself, but if I'm just playing around with friends and stuff, KUDA is something that I would go to pretty quick because it's not going to tank my FPS. So it's a good one. On to number 2, this is Sildur's Vibrant Shaders. This is the Extreme Edition. I'm not sure what the difference between the Extreme Edition and the other editions is, but I like this one because it's a fairly high FPS pack of shaders. It's got really beautiful light, especially at sunrise and sunset. It colours the fog sort of nice pink colour, it looks really good. It's not quite so realistic because it's so vibrant, but you know what, I really like that vibrancy, and I use this one a lot in my videos. This is the one that I'll jump to if I don't want it to be super realistic. I just want it to look really cool, and it was a struggle between this one and the one that I've got at number 1. And speaking of number 1, onto my favourite shader pack in Minecraft at the moment. This is Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders version 11, otherwise known as Seuss V11. It's got incredible water, you can see the light rays in the water, it looks fantastic. It's got beautiful light, it's really well rendered. It's got coloured light, so if you've got coloured glass, the light that comes through that is actually coloured. It's got reflective surfaces, so when it rains, you can see sort of puddles and things and reflections in those puddles. It's got global illumination, so if there's intense light hitting a surface, it actually bounces some of the colour off that surface onto the surrounding area, which is fantastic. The one downside of this pack is that it's very intensive. I don't get a very high FPS at all running this pack. It's a low FPS, and I wouldn't use it just for normally playing Minecraft. I can only really cope with it if I'm doing time lapses. And that's it. Those are the shaders that I use to record my videos. I hope this video has been helpful to you in choosing which shader to use for your own Minecraft game. And all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!